Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make some white sausage gravy and biscuits. We're using turkey sausage, Jennie-O turkey sausage, some flour, 1/4 cup flour, some salt and pepper, and then 2.5 cups of milk. For those of you that are dairy sensitive, you can always use a non-dairy milk instead. And then also, we're going to cook that sausage up in some duck fat. In my last video, I mentioned this stuff. You can actually get this at Walmart. It's fairly affordable, and it's some good stuff to use on just about everything. For the biscuits, going to be go ahead and use this Pillsbury Grands. I know that some of you that are dairy sensitive probably can't have that, but you could always make some Heart Smart biscuits. This is dairy free, and as far as I know, it's alpha-gal safe. Just a general rule of thumb, if you are very reactive, you should always research your ingredients and don't take me at my word that it is safe. Make sure that you check it out thoroughly before you try it. And then for the omelet, we're just going to use some bell pepper, tomatoes, mushrooms, and cheese and eggs. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add that turkey sausage in here. I've got about a tablespoon of duck fat, and we'll just break this up into some nice small crumbles until it's nice and thoroughly cooked, and then we'll move on to the next step. We're here, and we're about to add the flour to the sausage. Go ahead and dump that 1/4 cup flour in there. And then we're going to go ahead and stir, kind of coat every piece in it. And once we kind of get those good and coated, we don't really want to brown this flour too much. We're going to go ahead and add that milk. So here goes the 2.5 cups of milk. And we're going to let that cook down and simmer for about 10 minutes. All right, once you've got this kind of boiling or simmering, you're going to want to stir it at least a couple times during that 10 minutes. And then kind of towards the end of that 10 minutes, you should notice it start thickening up a little bit. If it takes a little bit longer than that, that's fine too. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and add our mushrooms. I've got a little bit of olive oil in there. You could use the duck fat as well, or whatever type of cooking oil you like. And I'm going to go ahead and add the pepper too. I'll add the tomato here in a minute, but those will cook up a little bit quicker, so I'll let these kind of soften up a little bit and cook. All right, our veggies are cooked down quite a bit, so we're gonna go ahead and add some tomato in there now. Kind of spread that out nice and even. And then we're gonna go ahead and add some egg as well. Just kind of fill that up. We're gonna let that cook until it hardens up a little bit. I had a little bit of a disaster when I went to flip the omelet, but that's okay. It doesn't look as pretty as it could have, but it's still gonna taste great. So we'll let that cook on that other side, maybe another 2-3 minutes, just until it's nice and firm. All right, guys, the biscuits just came out of the oven, and the gravy's done, and the omelet's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this gravy to those biscuits. And for those of you that may not be from the South, this is a Southern staple as far as breakfast meals go, biscuits and gravy. And that's all there is to it. So I hope you guys enjoy. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, for any of the dairy items I use, like cheese or milk, you can always use a non-dairy substitute. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you guys liked it, go ahead and subscribe. And be on the lookout. The next recipe that's coming out, I'm going to make some brisket-style smoked emu tomorrow. And that video should be coming out either tomorrow or the next day. Thanks for watching, everybody.